Hello, this is an oracle pull for the season that we're in, which is winter. I just started doing these oracle pulls seasonally, and last was the fall, and we got the archetype for Venom. I like to use a deck called the Wild Unknown Archetypes, and it looks like this. So they're really cool. The cards are circular and just a whole bunch of archetypes, and they give you either a tool or a character or a place or a theme to focus on for the season. And I feel like we're bombarded with so much information nowadays that it's nice to have something steady to focus on for an entire season. So I like to do that for myself, and I'm offering that gift to you as well. So let's find our anchor for the winter. I'm just going to grab some cards, and actually this one's like sliding out, so it wants to come out. All right, that was fast. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I like this. Colors are so beautiful, and it is called the prayer. The prayer. You see a hand there. The images are kind of abstract on these, which is kind of cool. The prayer. So let's just inquire into that first. I would ask you to reflect on what comes up for you around the prayer. I mean, is it like, do you think of going to church, or do you think of sitting alone in your room, contemplating your day at night? Is it like a gratitude prayer where you're just so thankful and you name what you're grateful for every day? Or maybe it's like a please God help me kind of prayer. Um, I feel like I've made the transition from the please God help me kind of prayers to like more of the thank you God for what's in my life prayers. Yeah, the more that I grow up, it seems like that's where it's at. Um, wow, the prayer, it could be music. I feel like music holds a lot of prayer energy. Um, Music takes me higher. It just uplifts me and puts me in a higher frequency. And it's just like helps me have faith in the universe when I listen to music. If I'm in a bad mood or something, that can kind of shift it a little bit. Meditation is a type of prayer that's powerful. Um, I know there's all kinds of ways to meditate. One of my favorites lately is just laying down on my bed, actually laying down on my back on my bed with headphones on and listening to high frequency music. So that just allows me to completely melt and be totally passive. And so that's what meditation is actually, is just this passive letting go, letting God, but opening up to whatever wants to come through intuitively, listening to the silent part of us, like the quiet mind. Yeah, because sometimes our thinking mind can be really loud. So the prayer could just be communing with quiet as well, getting more used to like the quiet of winter. As this is our winter theme here. So, it makes me think of fire too. I'm a big candle person, so actually, haha, I'm gonna light one right now. This one's really nice. It's cinnamon vanilla latte. Yeah, the flames, candle flames are really nice to have prayer with, and the fire represents the hearth of the home, the warmth of your house, your home, and fire's purification. So a lot of rituals say use fire when you're cleaning your home. So the fire purifies and keeps the airflow and keeps everything feeling clean. Um, I tend to want to light candles when I just got my space nice and clean. Yeah, there's just something really cool about that. Like, yeah, with the flame, all you have to do is just be with the flame. You don't have to really say any prayer except just, that is light. It holds so much light, and that's the solar consciousness, the same thing that we get from the sun that keeps us nourished and keeps us alive and gives us faith. So that's, we can create that in our home, and that is a living prayer. Campfires are really cool too. Like, that's another way to kind of just be a living prayer. If you have a fire pit in your yard for the winter, you can have fires. And yeah, there's something about the warmth and the light of the fire that feels very sacred and very ancient, and that relates to prayer as well. So yes, yeah. Hmm, the prayer. Yeah, I just feel like there's just so much quiet, mystical energy in this one, and it's going to reveal itself to us over the season. Um, but yeah, how do you commune with the quiet? How do you bring love into quiet spaces, quiet rooms, or quiet within yourself? Maybe even like churches or meditation centers. Prayer is, and I feel like, it can be in a church, but it also so much is very intimate. And it's the prayer that's in our heart. It's like in the privacy of our own heart. So I feel like this is a very private archetype as well. At least for me. Yeah. Yeah. It's very secret, the prayer. And it has a lot of mystery in it and a lot of love, and could bring could bring answers, illuminations, and yeah, yeah. Well, it's really beautiful. I like this one a lot. But you'll have to let me know. Do you like the prayer as your archetype for the winter? And yeah, what comes up for you around it? Let me know in the comments. All right. Speaking of prayer, we can do this prayer posture all winter too. Very, very nice. Brings the mind into the heart. Helps you think with your heart. The heart is 5,000 times more magnetic than the brain, electromagnetically. So pretty cool. All right. Wishing you lots of love. Thank you.